humans, it is I, the Great Papyrus, and today we are going to be reacting to Undertale Top 5 Easiest Enemies. This was requested by icewolfgamer XII. I'm sorry if I pronounced your username wrong, but let's get on with the video. Thank you for the request, by the way. I love the intro! I see me in there too!
We've taken a look at the top 5 hardest boss battles in Undertale, though I did mention that typically the game is quite easy and forgiving. So why not look at the opposite end of the spectrum as we go over the top 5 easiest encounters in Undertale? Yeah, just a silly video for today. I did mention that the last episode was a little dark after all. To make things interesting, there's 2 rules I'm going to follow. No fights from the genocide run, as you can kill mostly anything in a single hit. And no monsters that technically can't kill you. Obviously, this will be a subjective list, though I will explain my reasoning behind each pick. Feel free to comment what monster you found to be the easiest below.
Oh, no spoilers. Napsterbook.
So my top 5 hardest boss battles list named Napsterbook the hardest fight in the game. Obviously I was joking, though a few commenters seem to have missed the bait and switch that happens 20 seconds later. Seriously though, Napsterbook is incredibly easy, especially considering he's essentially a mini-boss. In all fairness, I really don't know what any of us were expecting from a ghost who tries to pretend that he's sleeping by saying Zed repeatedly. Turns out he's just a little unhappy, and all the spectral dude needs is cheering up. Here's a little bit of trivia. Napster used to be a music sharing service, and guess which monster just loves to make music? Oh right, he's also called Napsterblook. A little bit of a giveaway, huh? There's really no denying that's one dapper hat he has. I think Icecap, the monster obsessed with their hat from Snowdin, may just have a little bit of competition.
Yes, I think Doggo would be pretty easy since he can only see things that move.
You'd be forgiven for expecting a little more from Doggo. He's the first member of the K9 unit of Asgore's Royal Guard that you encounter. In most games, monsters are dangerous and scary, though in Undertale, quite a lot of them are dogs. There's seriously not much to say here. All you need to do is throw your stick at him, and then dodge his attack by not doing anything. Yeah, literally, just sit there and his blue attack will pass straight through you, and then it's only a matter of sparing him. Doggo isn't high on this list, because if you don't know what you're doing, you may have a little more difficulty with him. Otherwise, Doggo really doesn't pose a threat, even to the slowest player. In fact, players with slow reaction times may even be an advantage when fighting him. Perhaps the most threatening thing about the guard is his fashion sense. If this list was about the most garishly dressed monsters, I think he would be second only to Metaton.
Marchma. I think I've heard of Marchma.
Okay, we're really getting towards the bottom of the barrel here. The ruins are populated with the weakest enemies in the game by far, and Moldsmal is, well, what? A slimy jelly thing? Its attacks are extremely slow and may sometimes take you by surprise. However, they deal so little damage it really isn't a problem. Lie down and imitate Moldsmal and you'll please it. Possibly. I don't know what burble burb means in Moldsmal language. Whatever it's saying, you'll then be able to spare it after tricking it into thinking you're also a Moldsmal. Or something like that, I guess. Moldsmal does get a few points, as you'll fight its big sibling later on. Also, for an enemy in the ruins, it is somewhat unpredictable. As you can see, I even took a little damage while fighting one. That's more just to do with me being an idiot though, than Moldsmal actually being an imposing threat in any shape or form. Now, the real question I have to ask is, do I really want that 1 gold you're awarded for defeating one? I can only imagine it's all slimy and gross. No thanks.
Oh, Frogget! I've met Frogget. I like his ribbits.
Frogget is the first monster you have to battle in the game properly, considering that you can't actually defeat or spare Flowey during the game's intro. Froggets really are what you would consider to be a first enemy of the game, being almost impossibly easy. You really can't die to one of these guys unless you go out of your way to. The most threatening attack in their arsenal is their ability to summon flies, which is a little suspect when you think about it, since when were flies and frogs on the same side? Regardless, it still really isn't that difficult to avoid. All you need to do is compliment the Frogget and move on. Also, what's going on between their legs? Are Froggets just tiny monsters wearing frog costumes? Or are they frogs wearing tiny monster costumes?
I've always
I have no
wanted to
clue what's going on.
ask
Whatever
that.
they truly are, froggies
Is he
are
a
pretty
real
much one of the
frogget?
least intimidating things I've ever come across
Oh,
in a
no.
video game. I'm pretty sure they're not even trying to harm you. They do little more than get in your way. Perhaps their true purpose is to make players immediately realise that monsters really aren't all that dangerous. However, they're not number one for a
possibly.
reason. There's an enemy even easier than the frogget. Are you ready for this?
Sans?
Okay, I know I said no enemies from the genocide path, but Sans doesn't die in a single hit. Therefore, he qualifies. So I got to the end of my insane killing spree expecting some sort of karmic retribution for my actions, or something like that. Instead, all I got was Sans. This fight is a complete walkover. Here I am not taking a single hit from any of these pathetic attacks, and I really have to wonder what's meant to be so hard. It's a little underwhelming, actually. I'd heard so much about the impossible final boss of the genocide run, only to be confronted with this joker. Even the game itself agrees with me that Sans is a complete pushover. If you use your check ability on him, it describes him as the weakest enemy in the game. I think we can all agree on that.
By Sans. I mean, yeah.
Let's see how many comments I get this time scolding me for claiming Sans as the weakest enemy. No, my actual pick is in fact Whimsun, another monster from the ruins. This creature may very well be one of the easiest battles in a video game. You don't even need to avoid a single attack from it. All you need to do is console it, and it instantly flees, making it by far the easiest fight in Undertale. Even the name Whimsun implies whimper, ergo to make a pathetic sound. Sorry, Whimsun, you really are the weakest monster in the entire game.
Aww, poor Whimsun.
Well, those were my picks for the top 5 easiest battles in Undertale. I hope you enjoyed it, even if you likely didn't learn anything. Who did you find to be the weakest monster? Let me guess, Photoshop Flowey, right? No? Undyne the Undyne? Well, whatever it is, I'll see you next time.
And I will see you humans next time too. I'm sorry, Icewolf, whatever your username is. If this was not the right one, I do not know which one it is. But I do look forward to the papyrus cannot speak today. I do look forward to reacting to all of your comments, and I am very happy that you have asked me to react to this. I do hope to get other people in, like maybe Toriel. I do not know though. She has been very busy lately, though I will try to get her in. Goodbye, humans, and I will face you guys another day. Well, not literally face you, because you are just reacting to the screen. But, yes, I will see you humans next time. Yeah.